Welcome to Show Off Saturday. This Show Off Saturday is going to be showing off a music CD lot. This music CD lot I got at the flea market from a regular customer. Well, a new customer, but a regular customer. He had two big bags of CDs, two big sturdy bags of CDs, plastic bags, and each one had about maybe 30 to 35 CDs in there. So the capacity of a grocery bag apparently is 35 CDs. I do not see how the bags didn't rip at all. But in total there's about 70, but 70's not here. I'm just showing off the best ones, which would be the $5 ones I would charge for at my store, and the $10 ones. The others are just kind of random, maybe like $2 CDs or ones I'm just going to toss. Starting from left to right, we have Elastica, Hackers soundtrack, the brand new Heavies, Brother Sister, SWV, Sisters with Voices, It's About Time, Steve Martin, Comedy is Not Pretty. This was back from a time when it was actually funny when a man dressed as a woman, and you could laugh about this. But right now, this is actually in 2025 what a woman looks like, apparently. Terry Ellis, who is one of the singers from In Vogue, I believe. Janet Jackson, Velvet Rope. Primitive Radio Gods, Rocket. Alanis Morissette, Jagged Little Pill, which is a great CD. Great CD. It's one of those that's kind of on the edge. I could charge $10 for it. It's so close. And I got 2 copies of these. I have another copy already at the store. If these sell pretty quickly, I might consider bumping it up to 10, but right now, it's at 5. I'm just telling you, that's a great album right there. The Power Station, which actually has, who the fuck is in the Power Station? Let's see. I'm just curious. What's that big song? Some Like It Hot? Okay. I don't know the name of the person. What's the name of that guy right there? But he's got a couple good songs. Fatboy Slim, Praise You. Eve, Scorpion. She was in the Rough Riders, I think, with DMX. Tony Braxton, Talking Heads, Stop Making Sense. I think this album has Burning Down the House, I believe, and another really good Talking Heads song. New Jack City, which is a great movie, and yeah, this is a great soundtrack. I mean, I don't like all the songs on it, but damn, Ice-T, Keith Sweat, Johnny Gill, Two Life Crew, Color Me Bad, Queen Latifah. I mean, there's a lot of great acts on there. The Color Me Bad one, Sex You Up. That's a good track. LaBouche, Sweet Dreams. Salt and Pepper. This is sadly not the big Salt and Pepper with, I think What a Man and Push It. Dun, 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 dun. The soundtrack for Virtuosity. I've seen just about every Denzel Washington movie, but I don't think I've seen that one. Is that a good movie? White Town, Women in Technology. I don't know what the fuck these 2 CDs are. Really, I have no clue. Do any of you know what these CDs are? One has a sticker for Lollapalooza, so they were at Lollapalooza, whoever 242 is. Propeller Heads. Oh, what the fuck is that? Decks and Drums and... What the fuck? Decks and Drums and... Okay, that's a crazy title. I'm not even messing with that one. Moby 18. Fun Loving Criminals. That looks like... Is that Ashton Kutcher? If it's not, it's pretty close. Executioners. Built from Scratch. Let's see... I see Good Spirits. I see Bad Spirits. I don't know. I don't know what that is. I don't know what that is. Luscious Jackson. Fever In, Fever Out. My Life with the Thrill Kill Cult. And I don't know if I can... I guess I can sell that. It's just a silhouette of a naked woman, so it's not too risque. Killer Techno. Techno Nation, the Blues Brothers, the Definitive Collection, Jeff Foxworthy, You Might Be a Redneck If, the Fugees, the score. You know, the crazy thing is, literally a day before I got this, I got the Greatest Hits Fugees. I was listening to it, and the Greatest Hits of Fugees is only 10 tracks, and Ready or Not, Here We Come, Ready or Not. It's a great song from that era. Ready or Not, I wasn't ready for the fact that it had just about the worst version of Ready or Not. It wasn't even the same song. It was a terrible version of it. This one has Killing Me Softly and Ready or Not. And the Greatest Hits, if you see the Fugees' Greatest Hits, screw it, okay? It's not good. It's not good. And their Greatest Hits, I think I joked with it, like, how many Greatest Hits do they have? I'm just telling you right now, they got a couple hits. Ooh La La, Killing Me Softly, and Ready or Not. And the Greatest Hits, it's just not worth it. So, yeah, don't get that one. Get this one. The score is what you want. Uncle Kracker, which is funny because the person that returned this, I guess, just didn't like the CD, but they paid for it, they bought it, and they returned it, so, okay, not a big deal, right? Maybe let's listen to it. Yeah, so, it's a return back, but, so I know I'll sell this one. There's really nothing else to say about Uncle Kracker, this particular CD. It's okay. It's like I'm trying to force myself to say something about the CD, but, I got nothing. Cool. Let me clear my throat. Original soundtracks, High Fidelity. That movie has Jack Black in it, has the guy from Say Anything. Has a lot of good songs on that soundtrack. DMA, Dance, Eurodance. Let's see here. HWA. Wait, NWA? HWA? What the fuck is this? I know about NWA, but who is HWA? Living in a Hoe House. That's a bit risque. Looks about somebody, they're about to open them cheeks. That is, yeah, very explicit lyrics. I love how they have this, it's not just explicit, very explicit lyrics. Parental guidance suggested. Oh, it's just suggested. Even though it should be like, hey, don't let kids listen to this. Maya, Daniel Bedingfield, got to get through this. B-52's Cosmic Thing. And that is Passion of Christ, Peter Gabriel. I mean, Peter Gabriel, I love Peter Gabriel. I don't know if this is really a good album, though. So yeah, I'm still going to go 5 because it's Peter Gabriel. I hope it's not just like background music, and I hope he's like actually singing in it and whatnot. The Presidents of the United States of America. This has got 1 or 2 good songs on it. I think Lump is one of their big hits on here. It's a weird album. Animals playing different things. Blackstreet, Another Level. I sold the other copy I had of this. This has that big song No Diggity on it. The Verve Urban Hymns. This has the big song Bittersweet Symphony on it. A Happy Rave CD. Sometimes the electronicas, you know, they're kind of unique. Sometimes they sell pretty well. Because you don't see a whole lot of electronica type CDs. At least I don't. Fatboy Slim, Halfway Between the Gutter and the Stars. You gotta love the lighting right there, don't you? Shaggy. Mr. Bombastic, come be fantastic. I thought about keeping that that CD. I really like Shaggy. Let's see. Now, I got some things to say about Violet. You know how I said the Fugees, Greatest Hits? Not a good CD. This one let me down, right? This has 20 tracks on it. Only one, which is, what is it? Vibrant Thing by Q-Tip, is anything that you hear on the radio. Then maybe another by Busta. You know, Busta Bus, which is not a bad song. But I see Busta here. He's featured prominently. Then I guess that's Q-Tip, and then I'm at a loss here. Then you open it up and you see like Fat Joe. I guess they're all on there. But I was expecting 4 or 5 songs from Busta. Busta's one of my favorite rappers of all time. And I was let down because, yeah, there was only like one good Busta song on here. Yeah, Violator, the album. I mean, it's a hard album. It is. I know it's not probably made for radio. It's a lot of explicit lyrics in it, right? It's pretty explicit. I just didn't like it. For me, the whole thing, I'm thinking like, okay, with all this talent, I'm thinking there should at least be some hits on here. Damn. But it was like just a slog to get through. All right, just give me an actual Busta CD, and all of this is just really let me down there. Really let me down. It was going to be like maybe a $10 sale, but no, I can't charge more than $5 for that. Now, getting here to the final 3 we have, that would be 10. Santana Supernatural. You know what it is. A great CD. You got duos with Rob Thomas in Smooth. You got a duo with Maria Maria. Great song. You also have, I forget the song with Everlast. But those 3 tracks alone definitely put this over the top. And the excellent guitar playing of one Mr. Carlos Santana. I'm going to get a better case for it, but that is all day, every day, a $10 sale. And below this, guess what we got? Mortal Kombat! Yeah, we got Mortal Kombat. Both. How crazy is it that I would get both of these? Both of these CD soundtracks from the 90s movies. The first one, and then Annihilation, which has to be one of the greatest movies of all time. It's actually pretty terrible. I mean, it's very wow. It just doesn't look good. Now, usually a follow-up, a sequel, is better than the original. But this is not as good as the original. And the original was kind of like campy, kind of hokey a little bit at spots, but it was such a great, like, when that came out, you look at that time period, there wasn't really what video game movies? You had the Mario Brothers, you had Street Fighter. This is leagues better than Street Fighter with Van Damme. So, yeah, this soundtrack, I think all the music was done by the Immortals, right? Is that their name? This is all done by, all songs performed by the Immortals. I love the back of the CD too, because they know you know who's interested in Mortal Kombat the movie. It's the people that love the video game. I mean, for that time, man, like what was this, like 93 or something when this released? That looks so great. So really great. The digitization. Whoopsie. Yeah, lots of Mortal Kombat at that time. I always wanted like an authentic arcade machine. Just so cool to have, listen to playing in the background, right? So Annihilation, though, if you look at the track listing here, not all the music is done by them. It's actually got some different artists. Oh, let's see. KMFDM, Megadeth, Pitch Shifter, ooh, Rammstein. I still wouldn't charge 10 for each of these. You know what I would do? I'm going to get a comic backing board and just put them in like a comic book, kind of comic bag and board. And you know what I'll do? I'll put them like I'll put them just like that in the board. And I'll sell them both for 10. I think that'll work very nicely. So what do you think? I think this is not even all I got, you know. I think this is a great deal for $25.